Hey, friends, and welcome back to the Empowered Parenting Podcast, the space where we talk about empowered parenting, emotional intelligence, and raising kids who are grounded, capable, and deeply connected. Today, we're talking about something every parent hears at some point during summer break. I'm bored. And if you're trying to do a screen-free or even screen-light summer, those words can feel extra triggering. So let's talk about how to support our kids through screen-free boredom without losing our minds. First, a quick reframe. Boredom isn't a problem to be solved. It's a signal. It tells us that our brains are craving something: engagement, stimulation, purpose. But we live in a world where constant entertainment is just a tap away. So when we remove that, when we say no screens, it's going to feel uncomfortable, and that's okay. It's like a detox for our nervous system. At first it's hard, then it opens up space for creativity, curiosity, and resilience to grow. I'll never forget, one afternoon early in the summer, the kids had just gotten kicked off their screens after using up their time, and the whining kicked in hard. There's nothing to do. I held the line and didn't offer a bunch of ideas. I just said, I know it's hard to figure out what to do next. I trust you'll come up with something. About 30 minutes later, I looked out the window and saw them all outside. Not just playing, but riding their bikes in a full-on bike train. Bungee cords, wagons, it was the whole shebang. They played for over an hour. That would have never happened if I had jumped in to fix it or handed over a screen. It was such a powerful reminder that boredom is a doorway, not a dead end. When your kid says, I'm bored, you might feel that pull to fix it, to list options, create a schedule, or hand over a screen just for a break. But instead, try holding the space with calm curiosity. You can say, boredom's tough, huh? I wonder what your brain will come up with. Or, you've got time and space. Let's see where it leads. Even, you don't have to be entertained all the time. You get to figure out what lights you up. You're not being dismissive. You're inviting them into ownership. If they truly don't know what to do, offer a boredom basket or idea jar full of open-ended activities like build a fort, invent a game, make a nature collage, write a comic strip, water play with kitchen tools. Let them choose and let them get bored again. That's where the magic happens. Let's be honest. Sometimes it's our discomfort that gets in the way. We're so used to productivity and keeping everyone happy that when our kids are floundering, we panic. But here's the truth. Growth happens in the pause, that awkward space between I'm bored and I figured it out. So if you're feeling triggered by their boredom, take a breath. Remind yourself, I'm not failing. I'm giving them the gift of time and space, letting them be kids. And if you need to, have a reset moment. Make tea, turn on calming music, do a brain break with them. Think about what you really want this summer to feel like. Do you want connection, slowness, less stimulation? You don't have to fill every minute to make that happen. You just have to protect the space, even when your kids could push back. And they will. That's part of the process. Let them get bored, let them get creative, let them get grounded. Because boredom isn't the end. It's the beginning of something better. So as you move through this summer, I invite you to see boredom not as something to fix, but as an opportunity to build resilience, spark imagination, and slow down. You're doing a beautiful job, even when it's hard. If this episode gave you some inspiration, share it with a friend or tag me on social. And let's start celebrating screen-free slowness together. Until next time, I'm Kelly Selzer, and you've got this.